This afternoon on Capitol Hill today, lawmakers say the U.S. government hasn't been upfront on information about UFOs.
WGN political reporter Tamon Bradley joins us now with more on what whistleblowers say is being concealed from Congress and, I guess, the rest of us.
Indeed, Ben and Lourdes, the public has long been fascinated with UFOs, but now some members of Congress are obsessed with them. Today, a much anticipated hearing looking at what military and U.S. intelligence know.
UFOs, are they natural phenomena or visitors from another world?
We're not bringing little green men or flying saucers into the hearing.
But today, Congress did hear from a witness who accused U.S. intelligence of concealing a secret program that retrieves UFOs. David Grush is a former military intelligence officer turned whistleblower.
Have you met with people with direct knowledge or have direct knowledge yourself of non-human origin craft?
Yes, I personally interviewed those individuals.
Do you have knowledge or do you have reason to believe that there are programs in the advanced tech space that are unsanctioned?
Yes, I do.
The Pentagon denies the existence of a retrieval program. Ex-Navy F-18 pilot Ryan Graves described what he and his squadron saw over the skies of the East Coast.
These objects were staying completely stationary in Category 4 hurricane winds. These same objects would then accelerate to supersonic speeds, 1.1, 1.2 Mach, and they would do so in very erratic and quick behaviors that I don't have an explanation for.
Republicans and Democrats say the sightings are a national security problem, and U.S. intelligence must share more about what it knows.
The American public has a right to learn about technologies of unknown origins, non-human intelligence, and unexplainable phenomena.
I think it's time for this country to take back our country. We need to tell the folks at the Pentagon they work for us. Dadgummit, we don't work for them.
The witnesses told Congress current UFO reporting systems are inadequate, and there's a stigma around coming forward with knowledge of unidentified anomalous phenomena. No joke, serious topic, Ben and Lourdes.
Sounds like it, okay.
Don't do it, Ben.
Don't do it.
I won't do it either. Don't do it.
All right.
No.